Hi guys, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to make beats in FL Studio. So right here in this tutorial, when you open your FL Studio, the first thing you need to do is to select your tempo. After selecting your tempo, you're going to select your instrument. For example, so your drum section of instrument is going to be your kick, snare, and all that. So that is my drum kick. Then the next one is my drum kick. Then the next one is my snare. Then my tom. So I'm actually using this snare as a backup percussion. Okay, so let's play the drum section. Let's see how it goes. So after creating the drum section, the next thing we're going to do is to play a chord. So I'm going to sample a chord melody here. So that is the chord we're going to play. So I'm going to play the chord right now. So what you simply do is to put in your metronome, put on your guide count, then click record and click everything. So I'm going to play the chord right now. So I'm going to select this instrument, change. So I'm only looking for a perfect place where the sound is better. This particular sound is very rich enough. So after here, I'm going to play a melody. So what you simply do, I'm going to use the same instrument. This is a stock plugin. Then I will duplicate to create melody. All I simply do is to clone. So what I'm going okay, let's play that melody now. So you can see how we created this backup melody to suit in and to back up the chord. So the next thing we're going to do to make this beat very simple, we're going to add a background chord. So all I simply do is to duplicate. I'm going to search for a pad, a string instrument to harmonize the background. Let me preview this. Add that spice to it. Wow, that's a very fine melody. So we just put the volume down like this. So I'm going to bring a background string. I duplicate my instrument. I'm going to look for a background string to be able to give it backup. So let's look for a background string. Let me try this and see. No, that's the orchestra. One pad, okay. So I'll just duplicate this, copy this, Control C, then Control V here. So you can see this particular pad has supposed to fill the background of the instrument. You can as well experiment all other sound to know the one that will be sweeter. So we find string here. Let's just check this string. I prefer this particular string because it's a bit subtle. So right now we're going to bring it our bass line. So what we simply need to do is to check out for our bass line. Maybe I can find a bass line here. Let me look for a bass line, a bass that I used to play my bass line. Okay, I'll check out our library. So we have slap bass here. Millet, synthetic bass and all that. Okay, let's try this particular instrument. So very simply do just take the last of this one. I copy, then after I copy I come here, I paste. So Control arrow down to bring it to lower. So you can see the bass is active. So let's play everything together. Let's experiment with that instrument. So guys, you can see this beat is very good. So this is basically how to make beat in FL Studio. So follow this step by step. I'm going to preview this again. So the first thing I did was to select my tempo, and the second one was to lay my kick. This is a kick. And I added a snare like this. So this is the rhythm that I want to achieve. Then the next one, and I added a percussion to spice up the drum. So next one, I also added another percussion to give it a little style. So right now, my drum section is absolutely complete. So with this particular drum, it already has its own rhythm and it's going well. So the next thing I'm going to do is to add a chord. So I'm going to put on the chord now, like this. Then add melody to this chord. you can decide to make some few adjustments to see where it could be sweeter, then just leave it. Then after the melody we added, then I added another melody to just spice it up. So make sure you adjust the volume if it's too loud. So this is way too loud, or you simply do balance your volume here. Then the next thing is to add a background string to help fill in the background like this. So the next thing is to add a bass line to help give it a body. So here is the bass line. So guys, this is pretty how to make beat sequencing in FL Studio. So make sure you follow this step by step so that you can replicate the same thing. So on our next video, I'm going to show you how to mix beats and how to mix and master beats in FL Studio. So watch out for the next video, guys. See you in the next video.